A little bit of good news here. It's wrapped in bad news. The bad news, of course, is the opioid epidemic that's going on across the country. Record number of people dying, and it's just been devastating. So one of the places that have been devastated is Cook County in Illinois. The good news is that they've decided to fight back, which is great. So let me read from HuffPost on what's going on here. Cook County, Illinois, which includes Chicago, the nation's third largest city, reported a 70% increase in opioid-related deaths between 2015 and 2016, according to the medical examiner's office. In the city of Chicago, 741 people died from opioid-related overdoses in 2016, similar to the number of people who died from gun violence that year. So, you hear people on television constantly talking about the violence in Chicago. Those are usually white right-wingers who then will add the next sentence, well, what about the culture? Well, what about the culture of the entirety of America that has got all of us hooked on opioids, or far, far too many of us? And so one of the ways that you fight back against that issue is through education and through legal means. And so that's what Chicago's decided to pursue, because those are huge numbers. A 70% increase in 1 year alone is unreal. So here is Tom Preckwinkle, or Preckwinkle, I should say. He says, we believe a good start is to, and he's of course the Cook County's Board of Commissioners president. He says, we believe a good start is to aggressively confront one of the root causes of this national epidemic, the pharmaceutical companies and those paid by the pharmaceutical companies who put profits before public health and safety. Now remember, this is the strategy that they used against big tobacco, and it was remarkably successful. One, it got a ton of money to do education programs, which led to less people smoking, less people getting cancer, and saving untold number of lives, certainly hundreds of thousands, but arguably millions of lives. So in this case, if this industry is being irresponsible, legal means are a perfectly good way to get them under control, and that's obviously what Cook County is now considering doing. So Marina Fang, reporting at Huffington Post, continues on this. The officials want the companies to pay monetary damages for costs incurred by the county's hospitals and jail for treating the opioid crisis. The goal is to hold accountable those who have been complicit in the creation of this epidemic, Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx said in a statement. Makes sense to me. We're all bearing the costs. As usual with the drug companies, as with a lot of companies, they have privatized the gains and socialized the losses. The losses are borne not only by our families, but by taxpayer dollars going to treat folks in an epidemic that was clearly created by the drug company, and according to internal documents that have been reported previously, both elsewhere and here, show that they actually did know the scale of addiction that it would create. Okay, the lawsuit cites the company's coordinated and sophisticated and highly deceptive marketing of prescription painkillers like OxyContin and Percocet, which public health officials have named as a major cause of the opioid crisis. So they're going right after the people who created it in the first place. Obviously, we'll have to see how the lawsuit plays out. We don't know yet. You won't know until they've gotten due process and you've gone through the whole system, and then we have a decision. But that decision could be problematic for those drug companies, but it could be great for the American people and the people of Cook County if it leads to a situation where people are more aware of the dangers and we get healthier overall as a country. And they're not the only ones doing it. In September, 41 state attorneys general filed subpoenas demanding information from several major drug manufacturers as part of an investigation into what role the companies may have played in worsening the crisis. So from time to time you will hear Republicans say, oh, tort reform, don't let them sue anyone. Well, that's an effort to protect corporations at everyone else's expense. Part of how we get things back in line and in balance with what the American public actually wants is through the legal system. And it's worked before with big tobacco, and the lawyers that won those cases for the municipalities, the localities, and the states that sued big tobacco did a world of good for the country, and it could happen here again. You just watched a video by the Young Turks, the home of the revolution. If you'd like to get the full show, Come join us and become a member. tytnetwork.com/join.